Yes, I'm doing this.
What the hell is wrong with me?
For those who don't know, Jordan Underneath is a channel with 100,000 subscribers who makes content based on video games with a myriad of other characters, such as Sad Jordan, Anxious Jordan, Evil Jordan, and Jumpscare Kirby. That wasn't even supposed to be a jump scare. You fucking pansies. And, you know, I've noticed some interesting things in his videos that start at the very beginning of his video, Silent Hill and the Silent Hill movie.
Are you okay? I think Jumpscare Kirby's having a seizure. You've ruined the intro of this video. You've ruined it. Good job. Oh god. Oh god. Kirby? Kirby, what's happening? Oh god.
So after this, all the new characters are introduced. Sad Jordan, Evil Jordan, later on Anxious Jordan, with certain other characters that make brief appearances like Mr. Whiskers.
Who? Mr. Whiskers! He's my friend. He's very large, and he's been known to hurt people really badly when he gets angry. Get him off me! Will you help me through my depression? Yeah, I'll help you, just get him off me! Are you sure? Mr. Whiskers and I wouldn't want you lying to us. I'm not lying, oh my god, get him off! Okay. Mr. Whiskers, back to the shadows.
Oh, but we'll talk about him later. So, what does this all mean? Why is this idiot on the internet even wasting his time with this? Why am I watching this when I could have gotten a freaking $2 Slurpee? Hashtag not sponsored, hashtag could be though. I think, from that point onward, all Jordan Underneath videos take place in Jordan's own Silent Hill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before you leave a dislike and then X out of the video, please at least hear me out. I will now briefly explain what Silent Hill is for the uninformed. Silent Hill is a town that at random will become a hellish nightmare world that's different for everybody. James Sunderland's Silent Hill bears no resemblance to Harry Mason's Silent Hill, however, they're both Silent Hill. Silent Hill is symbolic of the individual's own deepest, darkest secrets and desires, and their innermost feelings and emotions. This concludes my brief explanation of what Silent Hill is for the uninformed.
And now for something completely different.
So, with that being said, time for me to actually make my case why I think modern Jordan Underneath takes place in Silent Hill. Just like in Silent Hill, you have characters that are symbolic of the main character's emotional state. Wait, how are any of the characters symbolic of Jordan's emotional state, you might be wondering? If you are, I'll tell you. If you aren't, why are you watching this video? So, let's start with the most obvious. Sad Jordan and Anxious Jordan. Sad Jordan represents Jordan's depression. He is constantly depressed about everything, and never stops being depressed. By the end of Silent Hill months, Sad Jordan and Jordan Underneath are actually kinda pals. Maybe.
Why would you want my help? I thought you hated me. Just do something! What do I do? Here, use this! What is that? It's a Glowfidus! What? It's from Silent Hill 1. It's a magical potion that vanquishes evil. It's actually a real thing, too. Throw it at me! Hey, Jordan? Yes, Jordan? Which Silent Hill game is the best? I don't know. Everyone has a different opinion. Whichever one you want, I guess. How come you never reviewed Silent Hill 4? I will review it. When Silent Hill month continues. Sorry I killed the evil side of your face. Don't be sorry. I'm glad you did. It's sad that Jumpscare Kirby's dead. It is sad. But you were right. It's okay to be sad. Sad, Jordan. I guess I needed you after all. Really? Yeah. Now get out.
And Anxious Jordan, who has had like 3 lines so far, represents his anxiety, and I do hope that this is explored in future videos.
YouTube's algorithm. If you keep playing Animal Crossing, the YouTube algorithm will not be kept up with. Can you tell this guy to calm down? He never calms down. He's a mess. Hey, Anxiety Jordan. Death. Ticking time. Heart attack. Dental hygiene.
And now, the not-so-obvious ones. Skeleton Jordan and Evil Jordan. Skeleton Jordan is definitely harder to pin down, especially since he isn't named after an emotion. But I think that Skeleton Jordan represents Jordan's mischievous side. His side of him that just wants to be a nuisance.
Damn. I need a heart in order to open it. I have a heart. Do you want it? Ew. No.
I mean, in the videos, he constantly annoys everyone around him. And seems to take pleasure in being a general inconvenience to everyone. Evil Jordan is very similar, however, slightly different. If Skeleton Jordan is the side of Jordan that wants him to be annoying and mischievous, then Evil Jordan is the side of Jordan that wants to just hate everything. This is showcased in Silent Hill 3 and the worst movie ever, where at the very end he tries to enrage Jordan.
Hey, Jordan? Yes, Jordan? Is there anything you hate? What do you mean? Is there anything you hate? With hatred in your heart? I don't know. Not really. Well, there must be something you hate. What about hate comments? Do you hate those? Hate comments? On my videos? Yes, hate comments. Don't you hate those? I don't know, not really. They usually entertain me. Oh, really? Do they? Well, why don't you read some right now? Here, read this one. Why are you trying to grab attention and have people feel pity for you? Get the fuck over yourself and don't push your problems onto your viewers, be a professional. Doesn't that comment piss you off? Well, technically that one's not a hate comment. That's just criticism. What do you mean it's not a hate comment? It's criticism. That's how he interpreted the video. Well, here, read another one. Read this one. You are painfully unfunny and cringeworthy. Again, that's not a hate comment. That's just criticism. It's fine. Why can't you just be hateful, goddammit? Why are you yelling at me? Be hateful. I need you to be hateful. I don't want to be hateful. Wait, I know what to do. Hey, Jumpscare Kirby! No, don't! Jumpscare Kirby! You killed Jumpscare Kirby! Why did you do that? I loved him! You did not love him. I did love him sometimes! You hated him. Oh god, oh god, oh god! You should be happy I did you a favor. Now I know why Kirby was so scared of Silent Hill. I know why he was acting so strange in the first video. He's dead. He was acting weird because he knew. He knew Silent Hill would be the end. And from now on, it'll be forever known I killed him. In the Silent Hill 3 video. I hate you. Good.
Mr. Whiskers, who I think is almost like Jordan's Pyramid Head, except instead of Jordan needing to be punished, Mr. Whiskers acts more like a motivator, as seen in Mr. Whiskers' first of 2 appearances, where Sad Jordan uses Mr. Whiskers to threaten Jordan into helping him through his depression.
Will you help me through my depression? No. But if you don't help me through my depression, I'll tell Mr. Whiskers you're being mean to me. Who?
I think this symbolically represents Jordan forcing himself to help himself through his own depression, much like how Pyramid Head punishing James represents James punishing himself for killing Mary. And just as Sad Jordan said in the first video he appeared in,
I'm Jordan.
but Jordan responds with,
No, I'm Jordan. No, I'm Jordan. No, you're not! I can be if I kill you. Nah.
why? Because they're both Jordan. On top of all that, here's the most hard-hitting evidence I can provide that these characters are symbolic. Jordan said they are.
Hey, Kiss called. They want their makeup back. I am a deep symbolic representation of your depression. Your symbolic representation of cancer.
As we see, there are actually monsters in the basement, including Mr. Whiskers, who is symbolically linked to Jordan, just like how the monsters are symbolically linked to James Sunderland in Silent Hill 2. But in the Kid Icarus review of Resident Evil 0, there's a moment where we hear monster noises coming from Jordan's basement.
Hello?
Don't ever do that again.
I'm sorry, just being alone for all these years really messes with your...
Jordan, I want to talk about something scary for Halloween, but Halloween was 2 days ago, so do you think you can help me out at all?
You mean, like, collaborate?
Need more proof? Well, Uboa's in the basement. Like, come on.
Hey, Uboa. I'm lonely. Will you be my friend? Awesome. Hey, do you want to dance? Okay, let's dance.
But this doesn't prove it all on its own, you may be thinking to yourself. And, well, yeah, it doesn't. However, along with everything else I mentioned, I personally think it's pretty revealing, especially considering the most major monster appearance in Jordan's history is Mr. Whiskers, who is symbolically linked to Jordan. But I want to talk about something else for my final point. Something I think is far more revealing than what anything else I just mentioned is. Jordan himself. Let's face it, that's something that Jordan would do. He loves stuff like this, and he constantly puts in stuff like this in his videos. Jordan is a man who, at least from what I can gather from his videos, loves psychological horror. And there's nothing more psychologically horrific than making your videos take place in Silent Hill.